basically what we'll do. I guess let's go ahead and roll, but we'll play as many games as we can until around 8 to 8:15. We've usually
3 hours.
gotten through two.
I only have one deck prepared.
That's fine. Most of the time so far, we've just gotten like same two decks, 2 games in.
Okay.
Except for the one time it ended up being like control versus like mid-range bordering on control. That one took a while.
All right,
Well,
I'll play second.
You win the die roll by habit of rolling higher than mine could roll.
If my rulers have energized, do I get both 2 energized counters?
No, you'll pick one. That's something I've been meaning to make clear on the actual site. Let's see. That's a good question.
All right, perfect. Sand's as good as we're gonna get.
Oh wait, hold up. I don't think I want that in my opener. So I'm in a bottom 2.
Right.
Those are fine cards.
Win Magic Stones and Grimm. Both Milliums. All right. All right.
Yeah, you ready for this jank? Let me double check something real quick. Make sure I remember how to do this. Okay, good. I might have to roll multiple dice depending on how this goes. / hopefully.
This is Dice Rolls deck. Awesome. Ready to go whenever you are.
I am ready.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, am I going?
Yeah, you won the die roll, so it's your pick.
Oh, okay. All right.
I guess. Oh wait, were you going second to get energized?
Oh no. I'll just go first. It's fine.
Okay.
Play Wendy. Go ahead.
Well played. Well, let's draw. Get a stone.
Remove Wendy. Please.
How does your Wendy do against this kid Puss in Boots?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I just need you not to kill Wendy here.
Yeah, I do like 5.
That's a puss.
I do wish there was a faster way to put markers on. Millium gets 1 dragon power counter, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Are you ready to get dunked into Combo Town?
Oh man, did you actually just have the combo already?
I'm gonna give Wendy the ability to tap for mana.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Boom. What? Boom.
Oh god.
Been slam dunked into the combo zone. Oh wait, hold on. I got a Cheshire draw. I actually have 2 triggers here that I completely missed. We're gonna roll for Kid Puss in Boots. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just resolve the Cheshire Cat trigger then. I'll show you. Cast a Dying Swallow. And then we're going to resolve Kid Puss in Boots. Because I definitely can do this in the correct order. 3.
Why is yours so small?
I don't know.
Wait,
Definitely
how did you add 3 at once?
What was that?
How did you add 3 at once? The red markers.
How did I put them on?
Is there a hotkey for doing that?
It's one of your buttons on the button bars. Put a red marker, so I just tapped it 3 times.
Okay.
And that's the whole combo. There you go. That's the deck.
Just make a ton of mana. That seems like a decent combo.
Now I need any one of my overrun effects. Now I need to draw what's it called? Sprint of the Beast Lady. Go ahead.
go ahead and play this guy, and then swing into Dying Swallow.
Fuck with Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Trigger. Go to its deck. Shuffle.
And then I'm passing the turn after that.
Alright, I'll draw. Recover. Call Stone. I will give Wendy the ability to tap for mana.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with Dorothy.
Declare block with Butler.
Oh no.
Teach him to dream.
Oh dear. Sure.
+4.
+4, you say? Awkward. And your ruler gets a Dragon Crest counter too.
Yes.
Alright, Dorothy bites the dust.
You've already got way more resonators than me.
Gretel.
Yeah.
Touchstones this one. I'm gonna give Clothes Tailor the ability to tap for mana. I'm gonna go blue, 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 and activate Dying Swallow.
Yup.
I'm gonna find 3 fairy tales and put them into my hand. Is that okay? We good?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you? Do that one. That one. And this one. Cheshire Cat.
Yep.
Trigger. Attack. And tap for blue. Cinderella enters with a glass counter.
Yep.
I'll attack you for 4.
Take 4.
Attack you for 5.
Take 5.
Alrighty. That's all there is to it. Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and declare blue.
Okay.
I guess, since they were kind enough to give me one.
Everything's a fairy tale.
Then I'm gonna pass the turn. This is not looking good for me.
Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna give Wendy the ability to tap for mana.
Yep.
Daddy Hook.
Which one goes on top?
Let's put the Moonstone on top of the Little Red Stone. Trigger, untap her. Oop doop doo. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo. It's actually kind of hard to attack into. I guess I could just attack for 8. You guys also on 8/8. Sure, we'll come in for 8.
I'll go ahead and declare block, and then let's force.
What?
I have Millium. He's gonna get
Oh.
+3/+3 until the end of turn.
So, you know, I really should just read the cards before I play the game. I didn't even know this card had this effect. I literally just thought this made things fairy tales. Bye.
It has a whole second effect that
Thanks
almost
for-
never gets played because no one plays Millium over Grimm.
Alright. Well, I'll be darned. Well, I guess I just threw away a card. Alright, go for it. What you doing there?
Let's go ahead and play this, and let's play this lady.
What does this do? Glove. Graveyard, draw a card. Opponent must block that card with Fable. Alright.
Yep. And then I'll pass the turn.
Then you'll what?
Pass the turn.
Oh. Draw. Recover. Call stone. I'll give Wendy the ability to tap for mana.
Yup.
I'll tap 7.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Play Etna. Etna with an X is 4. Board down. Recover. Coming for 10.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. And that's all. Go for it.
Trying to figure out what's the best play here. We've got, what, 2 cards on hand?
Yes, sir.
We played all the cards I know of. So yeah, we're just going to play this Medusa and pass.
Okay, I don't even know what this does. When this card blocks or is blocked, put that resonator on the bottom of its owner's main deck.
Yup.
+2. Alright. Alright. See what we can do about that. Draw, recover. I'll shock myself. And I will give Wendy the ability to attack for mana. I'll attack for 10.
Take 10.
Okay. Alright. I'll activate Grimm's effect. I will discard a fairy tale to search for a fairy tale. Now I get to learn what's in my deck, see if I have anything that can possibly do something. Give me a moment while I read every card in my deck. Oh, it seems good. I'll get Skyscraper Giant. And I'll tap 7. Play Skyscraper Giant. Recover. Go ahead.
Moved on tap. Yeah, I don't think I have a way out from here. draw phase was not great. So new game.
Oh, that's it?
You got me. I was hoping the draw phase was something like that would swing a whole bunch of bodies, and it just wasn't. So we'll try this again.
Alrighty, let's load it up.
And I'll take the play this time.
You got it, boss. Okay. We're good.
I think I'm just gonna ship one.
Okay. Sounds Gucci.
Actually,
He's back.
Yeah, it's back. It's okay. It'll roll much worse this time.
Confirmed.
Then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Shock myself. She's back, boys. Go ahead. Basic Waterstone.
Well then. Pass the turn.
We'll give Wendy the ability to tap for will.
Yep.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell on the stack. Put Wendy back in your hand.
Oh no. Targeting Wendy?
Yep.
Is there anything I can do here? So I wish there was an escort of the Fairy Kings for Fairy Tales. You got her. Wendy.
Yep.
Tinkerbell 2.0. The double Tinkerbell tree double.
Oh, these fire draws. Damn.
I know. I'm so good at this game. Go ahead. What's the matter? What's the matter? My dog's begging to go outside, but
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this cool tower. Then I'm gonna play this dragon.
Tower? What does this do? Being your main phase, hope counters equal to the number of resonators you control. Whoa, stop that. Then if there are 10 or more counters, banish it and destroy all resonators and additions your opponent's control.
Yep.
That's not good.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
That's your turn?
Yes, it is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop that. Stop that, you little turd. Sorry, my dog's being a bit of a turd. I go to my draw. Give Wendy the ability to tap for mana. AC out.
Yep.
Tiger Lily. Grimm. Grimm enter trigger is going to target the Sacred Bell of Spirit.
Okay.
I will attack for 11.
Take 11.
Attack for 14.
Take 14.
All right. Go ahead.
Let's see. It's not terrible.
Is it correct to just race the tower? I'm not even sure.
What's going on?
I'm trying to decide whether or not I should just race the tower, like try and kill you before the tower stacks up. I feel like that can't possibly be correct. I'm trying to think if I have any addition removal in my whole deck.
Well then. This part's going to be fun. So, you have no flyers right now, correct?
No
You
recovered
mana
flyers.
sources? Well then,
sorry?
let's attack you and force 1.
Are you gonna wreck me?
Yep. We'll attack you for 4.
I'll take 4.
Let's go ahead and move these 2 guys to the graveyard so I can cast this Able with Awakening.
Banish 2 light resonators rather than play this card's cost. Enter, destroy all of the resonators. Oh no. Oh
yes.
no. Disaster.
I know. I'm playing terrible cards.
Well, this is a crippling setback.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Oh, I just drew my sprint too.
Aha!
This is the worst. I'll shock myself.
Then do the
My
stone
saving
thing.
grace. I guess I get to hook you here. And we will put the I guess it doesn't make a difference at all, does it? I guess we'll put light vapors on top of moonlight.
Whoa, where did I just move that? I think I just accidentally put it in the wrong zone, so let me double check.
I think you put it on top of your deck.
I think so. Yep. My go.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. It's your turn. And then Lumiel goes up to 3, right?
Yes, it does. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this now. We will attack Hook, and we'll inherit this Amaterasu onto this guy.
+8, +8. You got him, boss.
Go ahead.
Alright. This guy's a 7-sided target attack, huh? Jock climbing some beanstalks.
Yup.
Go ahead. Oh no.
flip him and get a stone. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Alrighty. Holostone. Give Jack the ability to tap for mana. Little Prince. Confectioner Hansel. Search my deck for magic sweets.
Yup.
Help find magic sweets. Go ahead. Little puppy.
Oh, whoops. Did that in the wrong order. But we are definitely tapping this guy for a stone. So let's go ahead and play. Oh.
Gleipnir.
Yep. Play a Gleipnir. Go ahead and play... discard.
Blade Excalibur.
Yep. I will attempt to force Jack to block.
Oh no. Yeah, that's fine.
Then we will attack you with this guy.
I'll block with Jack after forcing. See, I'm now seeing that synergy between these two rulers.
Yeah, that was why I picked the both of them together.
It was just a theme, you know, the Millium Deck.
The fact that it was my own clone was an enjoyable part of the theme, but it was not all there was to it. And then I guess we will precision onto the prince.
Oh no. Prince is just a 200. He dies.
Yep. I will pass the turn.
I'll draw. I'll make some cupcakes before I recover. I need 200 health worth of cupcakes. Recover. Give Hansel the ability to tap for mana. Alright. I'll play Little Red, the Fairy Tale of Air.
Yeah.
Abel, the Avenger of Gods.
She's plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right. All of these are green, so she's huge.
It's humongous.
Yeah, I think this is worth it. Fog ahoy.
Ah! Ah! Disaster. Alright, this is a crisis. Go ahead.
Yay! Dragon power counters.
Yay!
Then let's go ahead and precision Hansel.
Uh-oh. I'll gain 200 life.
Yep.
A parting treat before he is sent swiftly to the graveyard.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's got 1,000. Yep, we'll go ahead and attack her. She's super huge.
Alright, you ready for this?
Whoop, whoop. Kinda, but maybe not.
I'm gonna pay 1 green, play Oz's Magic, and put an achievement counter on her.
And draw a card.
Oh, I don't control Oz.
Oh. Now I'm really
And then
curious.
she's
Just for the heck of it?
just for the fun of it. Make her feel achieved before she dies.
Well, we'll go ahead and put this card face down.
Oh no.
And then we'll get a little bit scamazzy and play this guy. And pass the turn.
Skamaz. Alright, well that's exactly what I didn't need. I'll pay 1 and pitch this to pitch this fairy tale to look in my deck for a fairy tale. Alright. What can save me here? What on earth? Out of this pickle. Tell you, I do not know. I guess we'll grab this.
Yup. That guy is a pretty cool dude.
Cover. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes down. Get this skyscraper Jewent. It's your go, Frank.
Oh, hold the phone.
Okay, lose you? Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, doing things in the wrong order. But yeah, we're gonna do this guy. We'll put this down here. Well, that's a pleasant draw. So let's go ahead and whoops, blue counters. Let's tap Gleifnir, force Skyscraper Giant to block if able.
Alrighty.
Attack you with this guy.
Alrighty, I'll activate Skyscraper Giant's ability.
Yep. And I'll activate this targeting Abel. So you'll take 22.
Seems like it.
And then we're just going to suicide Abel into your giant.
So 8, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus 9 is 17.
I guess go ahead and attack you for 300.
How's my health 99? What is going on here?
I don't know. You were at 77 before.
I went
So
from-
it looks like you added 22 instead of subtracting?
I went from 77. Yeah, my bad. So we'll go minus 22, minus 22 again,
Yup.
and now minus 3. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good.
Pass
that
the
all?
turn.
Is that all we're doing here?
That's all I'm doing.
Before I recover, we'll once again search for something. What I'm going to search for, I do not know. We're gonna find this.
Nope.
Then recover. Cast this. Judge Green Dragon.
Gotcha.
Make some elf tokens. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Which I have right here. Alrighty. Go for it.
Untap. Cofferstone. So let's go ahead and put one more counter on here. Get awful ominous. So let's boop. This lovely fairy tale kingdom, Light Palace.
Is he a human? He is.
He is, in fact.
Did get the juice?
That was a juicy draw.
Did the juice
Sorry.
drop?
So we're gonna give him this cool sword.
Oh my god, that is a cool sword. Ragnarok, Divine Sword of the Savior. Alright. Alright.
Then we will try and force, I guess we'll try and force one of these elf tokens to block if able.
Sure.
Then swing at you.
I will add blue to my mana pool, and then I'll take a trillion. Exactly how many trillions am I taking?
Let's see. Three more trillions.
Alright, so I'm looking at 21 plus 5 is 26.
21 plus 4, right? 25.
Is Ragnarok plus 5, right?
Oh, sorry. Then plus another 5, so 3,000.
Oh, I forgot Excalibur, my bad. Alright, I'll go down to almost dead.
Then I will pass the turn and untap Millium.
Alright, I'll use that blue. I'll use the blue and the blue from this other elf to put 2 Tea Party counters on this.
Yep.
Then I'm going to draw a card and remove the Tea Party counters on him. Whoops. And then I'll go to my draw for turn. Would you believe I actually have no fairy tales in my hand somehow? Or cover?
That happens more often than I would like to admit.
Alright, alright. What are we doing here, boys? We're going to see what this Tama has in its fruit paws. Not much. There's a fairy tale, though. I'll see if I can discard this and see if there's any graveyard, if there's any fairy tale in existence that saves me. Schrodinger's observation in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, darn it. I just saw 1-inch boy and I was like, does that work? But it's just resonators.
Oh man, if only 1-inch boy worked like the Wait, does the nameless guy do it either? Not the nameless, the mysterious one.
It does kill J-Rulers, but 1-inch boy does not.
That is super sad.
Alright. Alright. There's nothing in this deck. Stop crying. My dog's crying. He wants to go outside. I might have to walk him here in just a second. You get this one.
Gotcha. Well, do you want to play one? Do you want to play one more? Or do you want to? We're kind of at the point where we could either play one more or just discuss decks for a bit and call it a night. And I'm
well, we're 1-1. I can't let you get away with this 1-1.
Okay.
We have to have a real. Loki, just wait just a second. I'll take you outside in just a second. Alright. I'll be on the play. Get out of here. jumping all over my computer, thinking he owns the place.
Not really. This guy's not really doing anything in this game. It's not so far. So yeah, bottom 3. That's okay.
Stop that. Stop it.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Ready? I will call a stone and send it your way.
I am also just passing the turn, it looks like.
I'll draw. Call stone. I will play the Wendy I just drew. And also this Cheshire Cat. Whoa, stop that. Alright, go ahead. You stop that. Go ahead. Whoop.
Oh, whoa. What did I just do?
It says that you were disconnected.
Ah.
There.
Well, let me reopen Lackey.
Yeah, our server game seems to be gone too. Sometimes Lackey just quits out on people.
Well, let me remake the room. I didn't bother putting the password back on this time.
Okay. Oop. Yeah, I'm in. Am I going first again? Oops.
Yep, it's still your choice.
Alright, I'll still go first. Alright, this is fine.
And I'm good with this too. One of those did not go to the bottom.
Go ahead.
Awkward. Pass the turn.
I'll give Tama the ability to tap for mana of any color. Sleeping Beauty Thumbelina?
Yep.
Go ahead. Is not a very good quality Magic Sword of Moonshade.
I will cop to not being a Moonshade connoisseur. But I think my best bet is to play this lady and then pass the turn.
Lumia, Sync of the World Rebirth. Banishes card and equal to the damage that was dealt to you this turn. Okay, that seems good. My turn?
Yep.
Draw before I recover. Gonna give her a support counter. Shock myself and give Tama the ability to tap for mana. Tinkerbell. And the real spicy tech. Arc. Shantae.
Oh, goodness. Well then, my go, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Go ahead.
We will choose white.
Sure.
And we'll play this
Sure.
lady.
Target resonator you control cannot be targeted by spells or abilities. White, remove this card and target resonator. Okay. Sounds good.
And I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'll shock myself and give Tama the ability to tap. Etna to tap down your board.
Yep.
Swing
I
for
guess.
8.
Yeah, that's fine. Or then again, I'm going to go ahead and pop off a... I'm going to pop off my charge counter to make Alice untargetable.
Oh. I forgot
Because
you
I have
had
energize. But still no blocks.
Disaster. Okay.
Take 8.
Swing for 10. Oh, I forgot to charge my Thumbelina. Oh no. Ah, disasters.
No blocks on the 10.
Nope. All you then. Hmm.
Attack that kitty cat. I guess you've got 1 charge counter? Yeah, attack the kitty cat.
It's new kitty cat. Alright, kitty cat bites the dust.
Then pass the turn.
The Lumia is still tapped, right?
You are correct.
Attack you for 7.
When you go to combat,
Yep.
X is equal to 2.
There's rest those and recover yours. Okay.
So let's go ahead
we're-
and tap down. Let's tap down Etna and tap down Tinkerbell.
We're tapping Tinker and Etna.
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yes, it was.
Alright. John d'Arc will come into Alice.
Yep.
Call Stone. Give Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty the ability to tap her mana. Tell a fairy tale.
Gross. Go.
We're gonna get the good captain.
Yep.
Fair. I can see why this is banned in Wonder. And put the little
Oh, yeah, in a
red.
deck where you could have 4 of that plus all of the 1-drop ramp, it would be way, way too good.
We'll put Moonshade above the little red stone. I'll play Little Red Redicant. Forgetting to activate Thumbelina. It's because I suck at this game. All you.
Well, Bedivere,
Oh,
targeting
no.
Tinkerbell. Pass the turn.
Recover. Attack for 10.
Take 10.
Attack for 7.
Take 7.
Attack for 10.
Take another 10.
Attack for 7.
Take 7 and discard. Discard this Dreams of Flight.
I'm going to play Whirlpool of Knowledge. I have 3 different attributes in my resonators. So I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Play Little Red.
Yeah.
Swing for 8. And that's all. Go for it.
So
Don't
you did
able me.
34, what? 42
What?
damage? We will go ahead and banish this Lumia to gain 42 life.
Oh, no. I forgot. Go. I should have probably sent my first attack into that Lumia.
It's okay. You've got me pretty hard on the back foot here.
You're gonna draw into that Able, and then I'm just gonna lose.
I am short on multiple fronts of getting to Able.
I'm not gonna forget my Tinkerbell this time. That's my goal for this next turn. My Thumbelina, I mean. I'm actually gonna activate it.
And we'll name white again. And we'll make this guy.
Sure.
Then I will pass the turn.
I will draw and activate Thumbelina. We did it, boys. We did it, Reddit.
I need more field wipes.
Cinderella taps for mana. Glinda, make the captain unblockable.
Yeah.
Attack for 10.
Take 10.
Oh, wait. Your Millium forces on block, too? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Attack for 10.
Declare block. Hope to not roll a 1.
It's pretty good. Oh, wait. Even better. Melina and give her +4/+4.
So we trade.
Yes. Swing for 9.
Yup.
Seven. 7. And then Etna trigger. Jack climbing the beanstalk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come on. Come on, interdimensional escape.
Please just don't have the out to this board, please. I'm begging you. Just let me have it. Pandora's box. Okay. All right.
No, don't tap him. Just put him out there.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. So it's 11-11.
Yes. With precision. Let's... attack Jack.
Oh, I forgot about the precision. Jack bites it.
Pass the turn.
Draw, recover. You got like foresight or something for interdimensional. Something
I
nutty.
wish.
Call stone.
Mhm.
I'll give Cinderella the ability to tap for mana. Come in for 10.
I have...
What is this garbage? GA resonance, you control, get +0/+X, where X is the number of water magic stones you control.
Yep.
Kurgan barrier as long as your ruler is not what your ruler is. Alright.
Yep. And then we're gonna block with the Queen's Butler.
Okay, that's fine. And she's a 7/7 herself.
She's a 7/10. Right now.
Oh, okay. Swing for 10.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Take it.
7. 7.
Yep.
No. No. Give him another chance to draw it. Your go. Go for it.
Come on. Believe. Heart of the cards. It was not that. I'm super dead. Enjoy this mermaid, Pandora, and a spear.
Is that your hand there?
Yeah, it's my hand. I'm the deadest.
Dope.
Oh yeah, answers were a long way off. So this is about a dozen cards down. That was way too late in the game. Oh yeah, they're all down there. But I guess may as well show what my actual potential outs were.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that could have solved my board.
Zero's Wrath much earlier would have been great. Especially that Lumia turn.
Cool. Well, actually, I had a lot of fun with that. You still there, Frank?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry. I was... So I guess, do you want to show off what you did with your
deck? You seem
deck?
to be muted, Frank. I don't know if you know that.
Sorry, what? Oh, you can hear the music? Yeah. Since we've got a little bit of time, do you want to show off some of the cool stuff in your deck that we didn't get to see? That's weird. Oh, it had dropped me out of the chat window. That was super weird.
There you are again. How's it going?
So sorry, I was asking. So since we are all done and you beat me, do you want to show some of the cool stuff in your deck that didn't get a chance to pop out?
Oh, sure. I mean, here, let me just reset this here. I'm going to go new game so I can reset it all. The deck's not really that complicated. I mean, so those that don't know, I've never played a Wanderer event in my life. I started playing when Curse of the Frozen Casket came out, so I've never actually even played with a Grimm card. Database to learn, try and find all these was a lot of fun, actually. But basically, the deck centered around a cute little combo I thought of where I was actually trying it in New Frontiers to absolutely zero success. But the combination of Green Dragon and Wendy basically reduces the cost of all fairy tales you control by one of any color.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat, you know, which is and so that was the basic combo I was going for. There just aren't enough fairy tales in the game to support that. So some other stuff you didn't really get to see. I had Gwyber in there, you know, because obviously I'm playing a bunch of Resonators. You saw the Joan of Arc, which gets huge really fast. I have Kukunoichi if I ever ran out of cards, but I never saw that, and then I couldn't tutor for it because it wasn't a fairy tale, which kind of sucked. This card's actually surprisingly good when you have a bunch of Resonators. Like, there's some value to just being big. And that's the Gwyber theory. I really saw this, but I have all three of those and Oz, which is what that achievement counter card was for, which didn't seem that good in the moment, and probably just isn't that good in general.
Where are you displaying all these at?
Oh, apparently on a private game.
Okay. Well, then let me jump over there.
Let me join your game and do that same thing. My bad. All right, kind of go over that one more time.
Yep.
The biggest combo in the deck is the interaction between Green Dragon and Wendy, making all your fairy tales cost one less. I played Grimm literally just for the fact that I can play any of these colored fairy tales, and also I can tutor for Wendy on turn one, which is usually the plan, but I just happened to draw it out of two of the games, which was pretty lucky. The Oz package here, which didn't really come to fruition. You got to see the Oz's magic, which didn't seem very good without the other ones, but I am playing the full kit.
The whole crew.
Otaro actually is a pretty good card when you get that many, and he's kind of in the same boat as what's her name, Jeanne d'Arc.
I have actually had like real good experiences with both the Lion and the Tin Man, but the Scarecrow always makes me sad.
Yeah, he's not very good. I'm not saying that he is, but
yeah.
I'm playing literally every 1 mana fairy tale in the game because the jump between 1 mana and 0 mana is huge. Because like I can just dump them all out on turn 1. And then the idea is after I dump things out, I either just play a lot of fairy tale support cards or else just sprint to the Beast Lady with like 5 Resonators on the board.
So we're essentially playing a much wider version of Banzai Grimm. I guess that would be before you were playing. But basically there used to be a New Frontiers deck that was it was playing a similar idea, but it was for like Wendy and Green Dragon existed, and so what it would do was you have the 1-drop little red in there, right? The one who tutors for Granny?
Yep.
And so the deck was playing like that, and Cheshire Cats and stuff, and so you get lots and lots of 2-for-1s. Then it would play Banzai Attack, where it gave all of your Resonators plus 700 plus 0, and Pierce until the end of turn. But at the end of turn, you had to sacrifice all of them. And so it was basically playing the same game. Oh yeah, you found that one too?
Mm-hmm.
That card is insane.
It is, I mean... It's one of the few Valhalla cards I actually already knew, and I just thought, it seems pretty good if I'm planning on just dumping my hand. Of course, I have Realm of Evolution. Just a poem. This is just a... Gretel, of her own right, is a broken card, but she's doubly broken with Guardian of Magic Stones.
Yep.
I thought about playing Banzai Attack, but the problem is that it's double red, and since Guardian of Wind Magic Stones gives something the ability to tap for anything, but not double colored, so I had to to stay things that were either green or only had one of the other color.
So you only have access to 2 red stones in the stone base.
That's true. I didn't actually
like
use them.
I'm saying I understand why you're saying you didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the deck I was playing. The deck I originally had when I woke up this morning and I was just thinking about decks to play for this. I was going to play Red Wizard and Charlotte, just do a basic burn deck. But then I realized a real stunning problem, which is that there are only about 30 burn spells in this game, and that is just not enough for this format.
Well, the nice thing is that you can use a lot of the bigger burn spells. Like, one of the very first videos we did was we actually just did a 4-player video where it was everyone picked a mono-colored deck, and I was playing a mono-red deck. And so, like, between a mix of swiftness guys and burn spells, I actually managed to burn everyone out. The end game ended up being Red Wizard tapping like several times in a turn, like flipped Red Wizard before untap, then untap and tap Red Wizard. Then I had the field out that gave all of them +2, all your red spells +2, and I just kept rebuying Ghost Fire from my graveyard to do like 1,500 per Ghost Fire.
That sounds pretty funny.
It was an amusing end to the game because one player got much scarier, and then the other 2 people tag teamed him down. And then while everyone was tapped out, I was like, "Cool, let's watch the world burn."
That's pretty great. I wish I could have seen that.
But yeah, on my end, I think we saw most of what I was trying to do, which was just some I was trying to play both J rulers, like flip Millium early, start attacking and putting pressure there while building up the green dragon power counters so that we could flip this guy.
Yeah.
Which is just probably not going to happen in a game that was moving along as fast as these ones were. Like, flipping him will probably be a closer in a more like control game.
Of course.
But it's got some cool stuff. So where were some of the cards? Obviously, you saw most of the Force stuff. A particularly fun combo that's in here. Where is she hiding? Was this lady? Because both of them put +1/+1 counters on themselves, and the way that works, they keep them. Even if you kill them and I revive them, they just they come out much bigger. So say Dragon Millium flipped and had like 30 counters the first time. If I revive him, he still has all the dragon power and +1/+1s, and so the second time he's pretty much guaranteed to field wipe.
That's pretty dope.
And then from there we have a bunch of removal and stuff like that to try and I have all the field wipes I could get in color because since I'm trying to tech with resonators and pretty much all the field wipes only hit rulers and all the field wipes only hit with resonators, just went all over the place.
It's pretty neat though. I like this Alice Guardian of Dimension card. It seems really good.
Yes, card is really good. Also nice, she's a wanderer, so the new red ruler can play her for whatever colors he pleases.
Oh boy, new Epic Stories deck. I already figured out.
Oh, for sure. For sure, I'll end up playing him at one point or another. But also, I actually think he has decent potential for Wanderer. Like, I mean, he's obviously like a little slow, but this with First Strike would be by itself is pretty crazy.
Neato.
And making it a
and she counts on the back
field is also pretty nice.
Or blue and yellow.
Sorry, was that? Oh, yeah,
on the back side of that Wanderer dude, this is a blue and yellow. Triggers both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Well, thank you for playing with me. If you ever feel like playing again, give me a shout.
I will do that. Thanks, Frank. Have a good afternoon.